everyone, this is Zakia from December's Divine, and we are going to do a reading where we take a look through the peephole into the karmic situation. Okay, this is a mini intuitive energy reading, and just designed to really see what is happening with that energy. And yeah, so it's a mini intuitive energy reading, and there will be an extended. All right, right now we're just kind of going to basically see the overall energy and what's coming through. In the extended, we're going to go into how the karmic feels about the divine masculine, you know, their triggers, and, you know, how they are feeling about the divine feminine, and as well as possible actions that they'll be taking and how that could affect the divine counterparts. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and pull a card for the karmic's overall energy. Mind you, okay, we're dealing in energy here. Time and energy is fluid. I don't date my readings. We all have masculine and feminine energies within us, and feel free to reverse the energies and the roles however they resonate with you. Please understand that there are karmics, divine counterparts of every sign. So if I am describing a karmic energy and you know that you're not a karmic, do not be offended by that, or just know that there are karmic energies of every sign, and there are divine counterparts of every sign. So just take what resonates, and if it's not resonating with you, then it's not for you. Yeah, and this reading may not resonate with everyone, so just if it's not resonating, then let it ride, and keep pushing forward. All right, so the overall energy for the karmics. We just want one card. The Tower was on the bottom of the deck, so there definitely could be information coming in. Divine intervention. Structure being torn apart or torn down or broken down for whatever reason. One card. So yeah, that definitely, with the cards flying everywhere, indication that there's a lot going on. And possible chaos. The King of Swords in reverse with the Nine of Cups. Injustice just flew out on the floor. All right. So a karmic could be coming through. That could be a Libra, air sign, or Pisces energy. Let's call in some help to center this energy that I feel right now. All-knowing source, divine spirit, archangels Michael, Metatron, Gabriel, Uriel, Sandalphon, Ascended Masters 5D and above, Ancestors 5D and above. Allow me to be the channel to bring forth truthful, clear, and precise messages for the collective. Allow me to tap into these energies and bring forth the most healing and important messages for those who need them the most. Thank you. Get one card, please. Just one card that represents the karmic energy. Wow. And now the Queen of Swords. Guys, this never happens, but cards are flying out everywhere. So I do feel like there is some delays that are happening. Delays. Wow. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse, Hangman in reverse, all flew out on the floor. Hopefully we will get one card here soon that represents the crowning energy for the karmic. Just one card, please. Okay, we have one. The overall energy for the karmics is the Four of Cups in reverse, okay? So the Four of Cups in reverse does speak of water energy, emotions. The Four of Cups is Cancerian energy, so that's coming out real strong. So there's a feeling of not connecting, emotional instability. The Four of Cups speaks of, and this could be their energy or the energy around them, but apathy. Them or someone around them is losing interest, which could be causing a lot of emotional instability, pain. The Four of Cups also speaks of depression, anxiety, feelings of loss. So yeah, this is really emotional energy. Okay, so that's the overall energy for the karmics. Four of Cups in reverse. Yeah, there's definitely been a separation. There's definitely been a separation. Okay, we're going to pull 3 cards for the most important messages. Karmics are not able to communicate or make their point about something, or losing a sense of loss of control. Can I get 3 cards, please, that represents the most important messages for what's going on with the karmics through the Peephole? King of Cups. Okay, so this could be a divine masculine, okay, Cancerian energy, masculine energy, or any of the water signs. But in reverse, this is definitely at a loss, okay? This could indicate some type of emotional abuse, codependency. This could definitely be representing the divine masculine. Or this could definitely even be a karmic energy, a masculine energy. But overall, King of Cups in reverse is definitely, you know, some type of emotional abuse, really just, you know, down, depressed, intolerant, extremely codependent, okay? So we'll clarify this and really find out, you know, whether this is, you know, a karmic, well, it definitely represents a karmic energy, but this could be how the karmic perceives the divine masculine in some way. So we'll clarify that. Yeah, bottom of the deck, we have the Tower. So this could indicate avoidance, denial. A lot of codependency, obsession, a failure to see something as failed or as over. Divine intervention has stepped in a situation, but there's still some type of hanging on. And this could be a lot of, like I said, emotional manipulation, emotional abuse. What other important messages to see what's happening with the karmics through the peephole? Okay, so what I'm getting here is that what's going on with the karmics is that there is this desire, all right, to keep the divine masculine and this codependent, abusive, emotionally unstable situation, karmic situation. There's definitely some type of instability going on, okay? And it's all designed to zap the divine masculine of his strength, to create an imbalance emotionally, okay? There's a lot of codependency here. And like I said, this definitely still could represent the karmic as well. A lot of emotional manipulation, a lot of overindulgence, possibly alcoholism, drinking, but it's all about the Six of Swords, which is Aquarian energy. There is this desire to keep the divine masculine possibly from moving forward away from this toxicity. All right, we have someone wanting to move away, to move forward, to heal, to go out into the unknown, to take a chance, to take a risk, to transition. And someone is moving toward the Four of Wands, okay? Twin flame relationship, possibly with the 1111. Or this could definitely be just moving away, walking away from a abusive relationship and, you know, seeking something new, something different, moving towards a promise. All right, Four of Wands is Aries energy or fire. All right, so this is what's happening with the karmic. We're going to clarify. Yeah, we have the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. So there is this energy of someone wanting to follow their intuition, to seek some type of higher knowledge. This could also represent that the karmic is, you know, intuitive themselves. But with this King of Cups, overall energy for karmics being the Four of Cups, depression, anxiety, separation. I do believe that a divine masculine has decided to separate from a karmic. They're going through some type of emotional instability. And there's a lot of emotional manipulation going on because someone is moving away towards a twin flame connection, possibly. And the Divine Masculine is trusting their intuition, and they're seeing clearly through a lot of lies, and chaos. There's a lot of chaos that's happening, confusion, Ace of Swords. All right, so yeah, we're going to clarify. And then we can kind of get deeper into how the Karmic feels about the DM, the DF, and any possible moves that they plan on making in the extended. Okay. So what is the King of Cups? Who is the King of Cups? All right. So the King of Cups could be a Virgo. Okay. I'm sorry. Could be a Taurus. All right. With the Seven of Pentacles. Or there could be a Taurus that is, you know, the karmic energy that is manipulating this Divine Masculine, possibly, okay, who is definitely needed some shadow work here. A lot of codependency here. All right, this karmic feels as if they have invested a lot, and there is a lot of effort being put in trying to it's almost like a power struggle, and the karmic doesn't want to lose out on their investment. They feel as though they have invested a lot into this relationship, and whatever it takes, if it's emotional manipulation, it's at any cost, okay? The karmics are very well aware that this is a very codependent relationship, and yeah, they are continuing to really focus, and it seems as if the focus is on keeping the Divine Masculine in this energy through some type of really toxic emotional bond, okay? Yeah, bottom of the deck is the Devil. So this could also be a Capricorn energy here. The karmic energy could be a Capricorn, or like I said, it's just a really toxic, really dark contract that the karmic and the Divine Masculine are under. And with the Devil card here, it's represented by Saturn. So there's a lot of karma that is being dealt with at this time. It's an obsession. There's an obsession with maintaining this relationship, despite the emotional instability. With the Four of Cups being the overall energy for the karmics, there's just it's beyond obsession. It's borderline insanity, and like I said, a lot of issues with control, and there's even addictions here, like I said, with the King of Cups in reverse. a lot of overindulgence. Could even be alcohol addiction, other recreational drugs, but yeah, a lot of control. What's the Seven of Swords? I'm sorry, Six of Swords. To clarify the Six of Swords, we have the High Priestess in reverse. So yeah, this definitely could speak of something being hidden, a lot of secrets, something being done in the dark here to prevent this forward movement, okay? And the Karmics are definitely up to something here. The High Priestess in reverse could be any of the water sign energies. For me as a reader, Scorpionic energy, but definitely Scorpio or Cancer. A lot of secrets, a lot of work being done in the shadows. The Karmics may not want the Divine Masculine to get away. They feel as though they are bonded, that they have embarked on certain things together, and yeah, there's just this, it's a really overwhelming feeling of loss that these Karmics are feeling, and at any cost they want to impose on this idea of the Divine Masculine moving on. This could also speak of the Karmics ignoring their intuition in terms of whatever is being done to prevent this transition. Wow, okay, and the bottom of the deck is the Six of Cups, so this definitely represents, to me, that the Karmics know about where the Divine Masculine is headed. Six of Cups indicates a past life connection, or really nostalgic feelings in terms of the past. And the Karmics know that the Divine Masculine is hiding something, and they're determined to do whatever to keep the Divine Masculine from moving toward this Four of Wands. Even if that means emotional manipulation, they are focused on working hard at keeping the Divine Masculine stagnant, okay? And lastly, what is the Four of Wands through the Peephole Karmic reading? Okay. And to clarify the Four of Wands, we have the Ten of Wands, okay? Fire energy. So we have Aries here with Sagittarius energy here, and the Moon, all right? So the Karmic could definitely be a water sign moon, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And yeah, so what this is explaining is that with the Ten of Pentacles, it's speaking of a burden, okay? The end of a cycle. And the karmics are well aware that there is some type of truth being illuminated, and that truth is forcing them to look at themselves. As you can see in this image, there's a woman who's seeing themselves, and the shadow aspects of oneself is being illuminated. Or the divine masculine is finally seeing the karmics for who they are. Or you know, with the moon, there's also the idea of purging and a metamorphosis, intuition, and reevaluating your fears and your shadow. But the moon could also represent illusions being created, even, you know, manipulation, moon magic, etc. So there definitely be some type of black magic or spell work or something that's being done, okay, in terms of preventing this ending and preventing the divine masculine from seeking this twin flame connection, or from just in terms of literally moving forward to something new, a promise, a new beginning. Okay, so on the bottom of the deck we have the Page of Swords. All right, that's more air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So the karmics are busy watching. They're looking in closely at the divine masculine. The divine masculine could be an air sign, but they're definitely looking into deeply into what's going on with the counterparts. Really perturbed about an ending. With the moon card here, something's being illuminated. There's illusions being created in order to stop this ending, to stop this cycle from ending. With the Page of Swords in reverse, that definitely indicates frustration, resentment, you know, even anger. So the karmics may be cut off or blocked from the divine masculine, and there's not a lot of communication going on, but there's definitely a lot of emotional instability, all right, with the Four of Cups being their overall energy. So that's a look through the peephole at what's going on with the karmics. And if you want to go deeper into this reading, you can follow me into the extended, which will be available on Patreon. And we're going to get more into how the karmic feels about the divine masculine and the divine feminine and their possible actions, okay, based on this energy. So I hope this was helpful for you guys, and stay positive, keep your vibrations high, and until next time, bye.